Welcome in. Daily show. 9. I do get paid. 10:10 is the time. We had a busy 9 o'clock hour. You guys can watch all that. RiverBender.com /daily show in just about an hour or two for on-demand viewing. We're a couple of weeks away. We're less than a month now. The big one, LeadHERship. This has been such a great thing for the RiverBend Growth Association. Growing the RiverBend this time, not spotlighting the local businesses, but spotlighting the LeadHERship seminar. And what I think is so cool about this, Debbie and Stefanie, is that there's, over the last couple of years, seen so many area women that have done so much in terms of business, community organizations, and growth, but also coming back and being able to showcase their stories and their testimonials and really help grow a region that way. It's a great thing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you.
How did this all come together?
We've been doing a women's seminar for probably 25 years. Obviously, it's evolved over the years into, it gets better and better every year. It was probably small in the beginning, and I think we've morphed it into, a half a day seminar where we feed you and you just kind of start your weekend early, and we feed you, and
we get to be around people.
Speakers.
You get to have that, community.
Definitely, yes.
And I think it's so cool because how many times do you really get a chance to be in front of like-minded people in a similar setting that's comfortable, and that's what
Absolutely.
a great opportunity.
Yes.
Love the speakers always. I know that one of my former RiverBend CEO classmates, Abby Thurman, gave a presentation last year or the year before.
I
Can't
think
remember.
Yes.
And I know that Tara Hurst, I believe, has done a
She has been there, yes.
And this year, friends of the show, Aaron Bickle has been on the show multiple times, but friend of the show, Jackie Duty from Vitality, and the books that she's written in her entrepreneurial background, that's going to be awesome.
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait to hear their talks.
Well, this fills up pretty quick, doesn't it, guys?
It does.
That's what I thought. I remember it was like a hot ticketed event.
Yes. Last year, I think we tried to come on your show, and then it was sold out.
It was too much. Yeah, I remember that. I was
like,
I will never forget reading your email going, okay. Good.
Yeah.
How do we get tickets? Is the QR code, the website, the best way?
Yes. growthassociation.com /seminar. You'll find all the details with the speakers, some activities we're doing.
You'll find that website too.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm like the CIA. I'll find it quick. Look at that right here. Takes you to the website on the screen here.
Yes.
Get all the information. Now, sponsorships, are we still available?
Sponsorships are still available. Those are reserved specifically for our member organizations.
Okay.
But if you're not a member of
why
the
aren't
RBGA,
you? Oh, wait, sorry.
And why aren't you a member? Yes. But if you aren't and you are interested, we can make a deal. So if you want to get your name out there in front of 150 to 200 women in one event space, it's phenomenal.
100%. In a setting that's truly geared for growth.
Yes.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You can see the agenda and all the details. We'll be at Enjoy Church in Alton, a great place for that. I love the breakout sessions and the smaller events in between the seminars that are throughout the day too.
Yes.
Have those always been there?
Probably not, actually. No. We've heard, and we do a survey at the end of the day, and we kind of heard speakers are great, but we'd love to do more interactive, get up and know people, the networking. So yeah, we've in fact, we kind of totally pivoted. We have only 2 speakers and 3 activities this year. So
I was going to ask that. Yeah, that's great though. And I think it's just another great opportunity for folks to connect and, not just, network and all the great things that we like to do, but just to truly enjoy a day that, business isn't tied to, for this couple of hours, this 5 hours isn't tied to, well, I got to get here and here and here, and I got to make sure that we have this ready to go for tomorrow on the Facebook post by Monday. I got to get that done in 15 minutes. Or it's a good day to really just celebrate where you're at, regardless of where you're at in your career, whether it's business, you name it.
Absolutely.
And just come together.
And that's going to be the beauty of the two speakers that we have lined up. It's not just a story that they're telling.
Right on.
It is growth. It is, yes, it will be part of their story, you know, how they got where they were, maybe some things that, you know, they had to overcome, but they're going to give examples of life, tips and tricks of how to make those adjustments and how to lean in on your community. And, you know, women, as I think Erin says, you know, we as women, we don't rise alone. We take our community with us. And I think, you know, it's just going to be a blessing for those that are there. And when I say blessing, you know, I don't want people to be deterred from coming to enjoy church. It is not going to be a religious type. It's just an event space is what you need to look at it as. We in the RiverBend are very... event spaces are hard to come by. So when you're trying to build an event for, you know, 200 people along with marketing spaces and food and different things like that, and you need the AV, which is huge.
Crucial.
If you don't have that, you're looking at thousands of dollars to bring that in. And Enjoy Church is a member of ours, and it just got to the point where, why not? Let's try this. And when we first went, it was, let's sit down. We were just in the regular congregational chairs. And then as we went through, we had a survey, and the women wanted that table setting. So last year, we incorporated tables, and it really made a difference.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
I like this. And, from the different breakouts and the way that you're doing your mingling and networking, I know that there's even going to be a connection roulette that's going on throughout it. I think that it's cool that you all are able to find a way to bring fun, enjoyment, and still growth in together in one. And that's hard to do. I mean, it really is hard to pull out in one event.
Yes.
What are there any FAQs that you want the people to know about before they get to the event? Anything that you guys normally get emails about, questions about that you'd like to answer now?
Well, as a matter of fact, first, before I forget, I want to thank our title sponsors.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Let's
Coat Plastics
We love
and
you.
Wagoner Equipment, both two local women-owned businesses. So shout out to them. We had Cope last year, and Wagner jumped on the sponsorship too this year as well. So,
Wow.
but this year we're having a designer purse raffle. So we need to tell our people to bring cash.
Okay.
Well, we'll take Venmo, I bet.
Venmo or cash,
Yes.
but make sure you have a payment option.
Yes, but we've had 2 purses donated, Coach and a Michael Kors from members. So they're getting a shout out as well. Roberts Motors and
Freer Auto Body.
Freer
we
Auto
go.
Body.
Thank you, Margaret.
Yes.
Thank you, Margaret. I love that.
So that's something different we're doing this year. We are having a coffee trailer. Find My Ambition.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's coming out for the day, so your first drink is on the Growth Association, but then she'll be available if you want more, and because she has lots of drink options. Even if you're not a coffee drinker.
But she will figure it out for you.
I like their refresher drinks, which is like soda and not.
Me too. I'm a big refresher person.
Yes,
over there.
yes.
That's there for you
Well,
too.
So,
we can't forget Cafe Lene.
yes, that's the
Aren't they
big.
great?
Oh, yes. Lene and AJ are wonderful. They just celebrated their 1-year anniversary downtown
They
Wood
thrive.
River. And we're so excited. We get the pink boxes
Yes.
at our LeadHERship. And if you see, our branding is pink. So, that really wasn't the sale. It was just a matter of, we go out, we do an RFP. I'm probably going into too much detail, but with the chamber, we wouldn't have as many caterers as we have if we specifically targeted one caterer within our membership. So we go out to bid each year, and that is for every annual event. We go out to bid.
Yeah, we're lucky we have several.
So So Cafe Lene, they were able to get us a wonderful menu, and we chose them, and we're really looking forward to it. And
Yeah, everybody's going to get a pink box lunch.
Everyone will have lunch. Yes.
What I think's so cool too about this is that the work that goes into an event like this, it's not easy.
Oh,
and,
no.
You know, and
we start in January.
I was going to ask you, if it was a year out or 6 months, but you're 8 months out when you start.
Yes.
9 months out when you start.
Yes.
Does it get any easier, or is it one of those because you keep trying to grow it and bring new to refresh it?
Yes.
Is it present the same challenges, or
It does. We do have a committee, and if that is something that is in your wheelhouse and you like to help plan events and you are a member of the Growth Association, I'm just going to give a shout out. We do have committees available if that is something you're interested in, because it does take a village. There's 3 of us on the Growth Association team.
I don't want to jump in and say things that I shouldn't, but younger people get into Growth Association chambers things because they want to grow and meet new people, and we got to remember in life it's about what you give more than you take, and being a part of committees and doing things will only help you in the long run. And it's not meaning you go into a committee and force everyone your business card and your free estimate when you show up to the first committee meeting, but it's about growing relationships in this area. And you guys know this, girls know this better than anybody with working with businesses. You're only going to be as successful as what you give to this community and what you give to the people, not in terms of maybe free food, but in terms of just give backs and that you're here for them. And what a great way to jump on that and really be a part of a community. So my thought is, if you're a younger business owner out there, older one, you're new, join up, but be a part of it. Don't just take the name and run with it and show up to a meeting or two. Really invest yourself and your time into it. It will work. It will pay off.
Absolutely.
And you've seen it pay off.
Yes, we have. And I didn't get approval before, throwing this out here. So, hey, it's coming up, and I'm getting ready to take a week's vacation, so I'm just going to throw it out there. Chamber of Commerce Week is coming up. It's mid-September.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
13th through the 19th, I believe.
For us to celebrate Chamber of Commerce Week, we are doing a try us now and get in for the cost of 12 months. So you join now and you will not have an invoice due. Well, you pay now and it'll be through the end of December 2027.
Yeah.
So it
16
is
months
16 months for the price of 12.
You might as well just jump in on that one. That's a heck of an opportunity. What are you two looking forward to the most about the seminar? And I'll ask you it from 2 standpoints. One from your position with the Growth Association, the other from just being women that want to connect and learn.
Well, of course, we want it to be a successful event and always see our attendance grow. But I enjoy just seeing people that I probably haven't seen since last year.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
I mean, we are out and about in the community a lot, but some people maybe only come to this event, so it's good to catch up with people.
Well, and it's about growth. Yes, we're putting that out. We're putting this event on for our community, for our business organizations, but along the way, we're getting growth out of it also. We're sitting right there along with you, listening in the audience. Yes, it's a day of work for us, but we're still able to have some downtime and, listen to those speakers, get the networking opportunities, just find out, what our membership is all about. So.
I think it's really important, too, that you both are at the event. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times where we have event organizers on from chambers, and they have, events that are centered towards, whether it's women in leadership or you name it, and they don't go. And it's like, well, whoa, you want us to go, but you aren't going. I think it's great that not only you're participating, you're doing things that I really think it's the be the tide message that I find so important about it all. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, and as uncomfortable as it may be, John Keller is there during the event.
He might be the only man.
What an answer! I love that.
We usually have about 3. three.
Yeah.
3 men.
Yeah.
Not that they're not
Is Steve there
welcome.
too?
And we're not saying that they can't come, but it is designed for women. It's for like-minded individuals, but
it's no different than if we all need things for ourselves,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
sometimes it's okay for the guys to go get together for their retreat and women to
Yes.
go do their thing, and then afterwards we'll come together
we'll
and
come
talk about
together
it.
and let's have dinner afterwards.
That's right.
Exactly. Yes.
But you know, I just think this is great. Over the years, just to see this grow to what it's been, and you know, I mean, really packing a room full, no matter where you go, it shows that there's a need for it,
Absolutely.
and maybe not just a need, but a want, that people want to do this, they want to be a part of it. Get your tickets now. We've shown you how to get tickets. How much do tickets cost?
If you are a member, it's $40. For a community member, it is
50.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And then the
stuff.
sponsorships, as we said earlier, they are still available. I think the only sponsorship that has sold out is the lanyard sponsor. But we do have marketing tables. So maybe you're not available to, maybe you can't sponsor a huge, a full table or, a $400 sponsorship. We do have marketing tables available. So a half a space is 3 foot of a 6 foot table, which is $80. That gets you one attendance ticket along with your space to have your promotional items. Maybe you are a nonprofit and you have brochures, you're looking for volunteers. So that space allows you to be there as a vendor, be seen. If you're needing the full space, which we know we have several that are wanting the full space, then it's $160 for that marketing space, and you get 2 attendee tickets.
You guys can't beat that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, and I mean that. You're going to have a couple hundred people there walking in that are truly there for you. Have a true captive audience. And, it's really a great opportunity. If you guys haven't yet, growthassociation.com, if I can get through this next 30 minutes before I fall over on the show here today, /seminar before my voice gives out. You can get all the information on sponsorships, whether they're the Empower sponsorship all the way down to that marketing space. Is there a cutoff date for sponsors?
No, not really.
Not really.
Good.
Yeah.
But the sooner you sponsor,
The easier it is.
the more marketing you get.
Yeah.
So your information, if you scroll down, or maybe it's up on the website, it'll show. I think it is down. Sorry, CJ. It'll show the different. We have an Empower sponsor. We have our title sponsors, obviously. But then we have the Empower sponsor. We have a few Inspire sponsorships that are already. If you scroll down from there, it actually is on our webpage who those sponsors are.
Yeah.
There you go. So we have networking sponsors, lunch sponsors already. So that is an opportunity. If you decide that you want to sponsor sooner rather than later, that information gets put out there along with, I'm going to say that Debbie will, I'm probably over speaking here, but will we be putting out thank yous prior to?
Yes, I plan on September, start to do our thanks. Thank you to our sponsors leading up to the event.
Letting people know who's going to be there.
Yes. And of course that ticket link.
Yes.
I like it. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender, and we'll see y'all there. And John on
Yes.
on September the 25th. More details for you on RiverBender.com /news in just a few hours.